Hey, field trip with the dime guy. Hey, hey, we're out here just in the wilderness, and sometimes life can feel like a little bit of a wilderness too. You know, you just don't know what's happening around you, and you know, all you know is your own little area, and you know that may feel like a really big area, but in comparison, it's really very small. And so, anyway, I found in times that in you know, going through life, I found myself hangry, you know, going in and out of different churches, and some teaching one way and some teaching another, and you know, you get to one church and it teaches really in depth, and then you get to another church and they don't teach as you know, deep, if you will. And I found Christ actually taught or told Peter to teach in 3 levels. You know, one for young ones, like you need milk, and the next one, you know, you need a little bit more meat, and then the next level, you know, you need to give them something to graze on, something to chew on, you know. And so I found myself that's challenging because, you know, I had such an inquisitive spirit about me, and I would ask questions, and some questions I just wasn't seemed to be allowed to ask, and so I was kind of frustrated about that. And so you know, the Lord kind of led me to these modern day technologies where we can listen to His word, and I'll mention this many times because of the technology, we can live as kings. In Esther 6:1, it says the king couldn't sleep, so he ordered one of his people to come in and read to him the Chronicles. And so it gave him peace too, and it helped him give understanding, and it was the Chronicles, so it was records he was just listening to, and it gave him peace. And so now, guys, we can do the same thing. I order this device to play His word in my ear nonstop until I hit pause or stop or the battery runs dead, and then I recharge it and do it again. And so, hey, it is really enriching for the spirit. You'll hear messages come through His word to your heart. I promise you. If you listen, you seek and you'll find. Knock and the door's gonna be open. And so you know, I really hope that that this blesses the next level seeker who wants to just dive into what God has, and it's not for me. I'm just guiding you to Him, and listen to His word, and He will begin to start speaking to your heart through His word, and you'll understand more about His living word. And so anyway, I know that sounds old and funny, but it is true. His word is actually living, and it lives in us, and He brings it to life. The more we listen, the more we look around at life, the more we'll see His hand in everything. And so anyway, I hope this blesses you. God bless.